Oregon State University has become a major helper to Oregon's wine industry thanks to a new lab that tests grapes exposed to wildfire smoke. KZI 9 News reporter Joey Vaca got a first-hand tour at what the lab does and how it supports one of our state's biggest industries.
Hidden in a building from the 1950s is a brand new state-of-the-art lab on Oregon State University's campus. This new lab helps researchers better understand the effects of wildfire smoke on grapes for wine. This new lab ensures the wine industry is able to get timely and accurate information about the status of grapes if there's a wildfire. When grapes are exposed to smoke, the quality of wine can take a massive hit. After the devastating 2020 wildfires, Oregon winemakers went to the state asking for a new facility to help process even more grape samples. And the state answered the call with $2.7 million for the new lab. Cole Serrato, an assistant professor who manages the lab, says in addition to helping winemakers, there's also a research aspect in this lab.
With some of these wildfire events, there is still a lot of research to be done, such as how much of these background compounds are in the grapes, how certain events are impacting grapes in general, and how we are able to kind of change how we are reacting to these wildfire events and give them more information through the research aspect.
With this research, Serrato says they've been able to learn things like not all smoke has an equal effect on grapes. How close to the grapes the smoke is, or how old it is, can mean very different things for grapes down the road.
What the winemakers really need and what we're able to provide is that information. And the more information these winemakers have year over year, the more predictive power they are going to have in being able to tell if their wine has been smoke impacted.
This wildfire smoke problem isn't new, but OSU researchers were able to learn more about it in less time. I'll show you how the lab helps improve that research coming up on KZI 9 News at 5. Reporting in Corvallis, Joey Vaca, KZI 9 News.